Hi, and good morning. My name is Andrea Storm, and well, this is Reflections for myself. Who knows if I'll ever watch him again? And if you happen to find him, I can only ask, how'd you do that? No, seriously, how'd you do that? All right, well, let's see here. Let's take a look at the date. Yeah, today is the 12th of May in the year 2026. And I am doing what any good girl does. I am not aging gracefully. No, no. Not gonna do it gracefully. I'm gonna fight. Watching a little television, having a little coffee. I don't know if I have any decent insights today. I don't know if I have anything I want to talk about, really. I don't even know if I can figure out where I'm gonna put this camera, quite honestly. There we go. Look at that. That's what my hair looks like when I wake up out of bed. Look at that. That's a mess. But you know what, Andrea? You gotta love yourself. Really. And you know, if somebody happened to find this out here, I guess the message for today is gonna be love yourself, right? Because seriously, who else is gonna do it? I mean, seriously, even our mothers have issue with us. Oh, there's a good issue. Oh, my mom, God bless her soul. I loved her. I did, man. I told her everything. I didn't lie to her at all. Maybe I should have. I'm just thinking. Like maybe there were things that my mother just didn't need to know. I don't know. Maybe she would have been better off. But then maybe she would have been wondering for the rest of her life. You know? I don't know. I don't know what she was thinking. All I know is that she came here as a very young woman, and she had an education from Germany. She was a kindergarten teacher. Yeah, that's right. I speak German. I reflect on that, and it makes me cry that people can come here with credentials and they're not honored, or they can't even do some kind of a certification to get them honored. And if they can do a certification, everybody wants to charge them like shit tons of money to do it, and they're just trying to get out here to work so they could raise their little baby. Didn't work out for her. Instead, do I love my mother? Yeah, Mother's Day just passed the other day. Instead, she worked really hard as a housekeeper, child care worker, in servitude, to the affluent. I say it as if I'm a little bit angry. I'm not mad that people are affluent. I'm not mad that they're able to support their needs with housekeeping help. We all need help, right? Child care help. But what about the compensation? Not one of these employers paid any kind of Social Security in for my mother. Nah. I doubt that they were paying taxes on the money that they spent out. I doubt very highly that they reported the money that they paid my mother, which left my mother in her age in a very, very unstable place. Now, as we age, I'm not going to age gracefully. I'm going to pick up whatever I can and fight, right? In the spirit of fighting. But fighting isn't fighting, right? Fighting is a means to survival. So why do we war? Why do we fight? Why do we even compare ourselves to others? Why can't the world be a place where those among us who would like to hold an office, who would like to bring a better existence to those that will come after them? Because for me, my achievements will benefit and serve the world, humanity, the community, if I am able to do so. Pretty passionate about this. Look, I marked all of the boxes. Got the bachelor's, got the master's, got the doctorate, raised the children, worked a humble life of servitude. Really didn't learn how to check the boxes and how to make things work, get those state jobs, get those city jobs. Not until much later. I'll tell you about that a little later. It's funny because I ended up in one of them, and one of my coworkers said to me, well, who do you know? Who got you this job? I was perplexed. I said, well, what do you mean, who got me this job? I did. I came back and I tested 14 times to earn and achieve this role, right? But apparently others, I don't know who else, maybe it really does work that way. That was my